So I just wanted to come on here and kind of introduce myself a little bit better. My name is Stacy. I'm a mama of 2 little boys, and I'm from Montana. Um, Currently across the country from there, and just rebuilding my life and getting to know myself and the God inside of me. And it has been a wild ride, a whirlwind of a ride, but we're making it. And I just am still I've been learning how to live out of my heart and let that frequency kind of lead my way to a better life, a happier life, a more abundant life. And even though I have yet to see the results, it doesn't matter, because I know that's exactly where I'm on my way to. And it's unbelievable, honestly. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's like drop you to your knees kind of breathtaking when you start doing this and learning yourself differently and getting to know the God that lives inside of your heart. And it's incredible. It really is. I've had a lot of time alone, but always never alone, honestly. When you start moving in this direction, you start to see that you are never alone. You're never alone. You always have God. You always have your heart. And if you let yourself start getting into that, where your heart wants to move you, it will move you and shift you, and it's intense, and things might start falling apart, which is what my life did. I wanted to make a change. I wanted a different life. I was not okay. I was not really necessarily happy. I was hanging out with the wrong people. I was, not focusing on myself or what I needed to be focusing on. And being stuck and feeling hopeless were 2 very main themes of my life. And I made a deep decision within myself that I wanted to change that, and I wanted to grow a better life. And so the falling apart process had to happen, and I'm still amidst that a little bit, but like I said, it's like I know that I'm going towards that beautiful life that I wanted to grow. And it takes away the desperation and the sadness out of it, because all of the falling apart that had to happen and the breaking and everything, I know it's all been worth it. Even just how I feel with myself right now, even being across the country from my children, and like I'm still kind of just scraping by, trying to survive. And but I've gotten to know myself, and I've gotten to know God in such a new and different way than I would have ever thought. I would never think that I would be here right now doing this and talking about myself, talking about God. And I'm so compelled to do this that I literally can't help myself. And I don't want to help myself, because I just want to be, I want to share the growth that I've gone through with the world, and I want it to inspire people to know that even in the middle of some of your worst days and darkest times, like, you can find that pure love and find this trust within yourself, and this peace, this deep inner peace that is, like I said, it is drop you to your knees kind of beauty. And growing your heart space and learning how to live through your heart space is such a gorgeous journey, and it's so fulfilling. I do meditations with a woman, and she has one where she called, like, her guides, the guides call it our 0 point, right? The center, pinpoint center of our heart space. And I've done many meditations with her and watched a lot of her channeling videos, and it's helped me grow that tiny little pinpoint of my heart space that is essentially your portal to your abundant life, your beautiful life with God. And I have really been able to grow it, and honestly, it's like that little pinpoint heart space, center pinpoint, 0 point. I've been able to grow it into like a crater in my heart, a crater in my chest that literally I just feel it beaming out of me, just leading me to all of the most perfect places that I'm supposed to be at, and I can feel it. I just let it pull me, and I just let it open more and more all the time, and it is so good. It is so satisfying and such a beautiful way to live. I really can't get enough of it, and I am just so excited to get home to my babies and rebuild my life, and honestly be a better woman. I'm a happier woman. I went through a lot of my life being honestly a lot more depressed than I think I ever really knew until about 6 months ago or so, when my life kind of really crumbled, when I really just kind of lit that shit up, ignited my life, and I let it burn to the ground. And my kid's daddy, he told me to skip town, honestly, and kind of get away from the people I was around, and recenter myself, recalibrate. And him allowing me to do that, and him taking over with the kids, has been literally, he saved my life. And I know I'm just so excited to get back and live as this happier, fuller, more vibrant person that I've become. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit better. I'm at a rest area outside of the city that I'm in tonight. This is where I like to stay for the night when I'm over here. So I'm gonna go inside and brush my teeth and probably do a little kind of meditation while I fall asleep, and then I'm gonna wake up and get back at those deliveries because I am about to head home in about a week. Less than a week. I am heading home, and no matter what, I mean, honestly, I've hit a lot of roadblocks, all sorts of things since I started letting my life do this transition. Even as I was leaving Montana, I hit roadblock after roadblock trying to get out of that town, and now being over here, I'm trying to get back now, and I hit roadblock after roadblock, honestly, but I know that it's all for something. Whatever the timing is, it's divine timing, and so nothing can be wrong with the timing because it is God's timing, and I love it. I'm fine with it, but like I am so excited to get back to my babies. I can hardly handle it. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna squeeze them. I'm gonna make those boys sit with me for like 3 hours, and I'm gonna make them food and snuggle them and watch a movie, and it's all I want is to get back to them and feed those babies. I just want to feed my babies in our new home, and I'm almost there.